Slack about that Akim. I had too much storage in my phone. I had to delete something. But yeah, let's go back now, right? Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. For behold, said the Lord, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So famine is coming, man. All right, wait till these, these international banking families really collapse this place. All right. Okay, let me just turn this camera. It's upside down, so like, or kind of tilted, so like. All right. But yeah, wait till these international banking families really collapse this place, man. All right. The famine is going to be implemented, full on. All right. But it's all being done by design. Again, why? So they can bring in their new order, or their new system, and ultimately that chip. They want to chip the masses of the people. Okay, that's what they want to do. All right, that's really the whole MO. All right, let's get Revelation. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, it says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads. All right, that word mark in the Greek is charagma, meaning a chip. All right, a stamp. All right, an embedded mark. Okay. All right, a awl. How they used to do to certain cattle. All right, they'll put an awl in their ear to represent that was owned by somebody. Okay? That I had ownership of this cattle. Okay, so that chip is like a digital awl. Okay? You're basically saying you're owned by the international banking families. All right, by the elites. And then if you go into the latter deep word, all right, of that word mark, so I can. Slack out here. It's kind of hard with this wind out here. So, but if you go into the latter deep word, all right, of that word mark, it's karax, okay, which means a palisade, a stake. That's that needle. And again, this is why this whole world is being conditioned to that needle. All right, with this whole juice. All right, they're really conditioning their minds to see that needle. All right, so when they bring in this chip through a needle, because that's how they're going to embed this chip under your skin, is through a needle. All right, the masses of these people, their minds has already been conditioned. All right, so in the latter deep word of karax is graphos, which means your database. So this is what they want. They want to have control, all right, of everyone. They want to see, the transactions you made. All right. Who you are, all your information on that chip, okay? It's all been gradually set up to get closer and closer to that chip. You had something called, the credit cards, all right? Then you got this digital currency, with Bitcoin, all of that. But it's all being gradually being pushed forward for this chip, okay, to be implemented, man. So it says. Revelation 13, verse 16, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, charagma, in their right hand or on their foreheads. So everyone, right? It doesn't matter from your high status or low status. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you won't be able to buy or sell. All right? Now the Lord's going to protect his elect. They're going to eat regardless. Okay? It says in Isaiah the 65th chapter. But for the masses of the people, they're going to experience, a situation. All right? They're going to be in a predicament. All right? They're either going to have to bow down to this beast system, okay, and get that chip, or survival of the fittest, get food by other means. All right? It's going to be survival of the fittest. Okay? Second Ezra, the 15th chapter again. Says how, actually, let me get it. All right, 15 verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right. Now, that's really going to take place before the MOTB is fully implemented. All right. Because again, the elites, they want to do everything by gradualism and by design. You know, they want to crash the economy. The economy has to be crashed for a second, and then they're going to bring in their chip as like a solution. Here, we have the solution to the problem now. All right. So people are going to be in a survival fittest mode, looting, all right, killing each other just to get food. Okay, that's what's going to happen. All right. But once they bring that chip, all right, it says that you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have that chip. So either people are going to be in a predicament, either living off the grid or bowing down to this beast system. All right. But the elect, you know, they're not going to bow down to this beast system. All right. They're not. You know, Revelation 20 chapter. All right. Because we have Yahweh Shemashai, man. We have this truth. All right. You know, the Lord's elect is not going to bow down to this beast system, man. All right. They're not going to take that chip. All right. They ain't accepting the philosophies of this world. Okay. You know. They don't work. We don't worship the beast right here, man. All right. We worship Yahweh Shemashai. Okay. So this is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4, and it says, "And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast." All right, and what's the beast system? All right, the beast system is the European Union. All right, these European different nations. All right, the EU and NATO. All right, which is, you know, it's compromise that forms the beast. Okay. That's the beast system, all right? And it says, neither his image, neither had worship, it's like neither had received his mark. You see, so the elect is not going to receive that mark, all right? It says, upon their foreheads, on their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years, all right? See? So, hey, the elect is not going to take that shit, man. All right, the Lord's actually going to put this in His spirit to not take it, man. To be part of the Lord's elect. All right? Revelation 3, verse 10. Revelation 3 verse 10, it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation." That word temptation goes back into the word experiment. So it's going to be a worldwide experiment, all right? The whole world's going to be tempted, man. Take it. Because when your back is against the wall, you can't feed your family, you can't feed yourself. All right, the only option is, you know, is to take that chip, all right? To, you know, to serve the beast system. But that's the wrong option. All right, if you're an Israelite man, all right, you are to serve Yahweh Shemashai, okay? Even if that results into you dying, which really there's no death, you know, but, you know, if that results into you being a sacrifice, then, hey, that's a beautiful, honorable death right there, man, all right? And you'll be raised back up, you see? You'll be raised back up, man, okay? So, again, the elect is not going to take that mark, man. The Lord's going to keep them in the spirit to not take it. All right. Again, it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience," this word. All right, doing this work, "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." See, so the temptation is going to try everybody, man. All right. Again, it's already being gradually. It's gradually getting moving closer to that season, man. All right, you gotta take, you know, the juice at certain jobs. All right, that's a it's like y'all go damn.